other projects too. So.
So I started Some Surprises as a solo project, and I was working on that in Charlottesville, Virginia, before I moved here.
When did you move here?
Last September.
Oh wow, you're a recent one.
Well, the September before last.
Okay.
Yeah, and then my friend from high school knew Sam in Chicago, so she introduced us, and we started playing together. And then we met Dustin at a show for his other project, which is called Stillbirth, and one by one we just kind of started jamming together.
Yeah, I think we were all just really interested in the songs that Natasha had been writing and thought they were great and wanted to get involved with that.
Wait, I thought Dustin elbowed his way in, was like, "You must have me."
He did.
Yeah, I saw them play their first show as a duo, and then I was like, please, like, can I just let me play a little bit?
Yeah, and then other people were like, you have to have him play and record it and send it to me, and then we forgot to, so we kept doing it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I felt really lucky to find people to kind of fill out the sound and, I don't know, just add more atmospheric tones and stuff.
Yeah. Speaking of the atmosphere, I was telling you earlier that I really like that. You haven't been here that long, but you've been here long enough to know that sometimes it feels like Seattle has a very general sound and can be going with the newest thing, and then all of a sudden it's the sound that is sort of prolific and everywhere. And it's nice to see anything that is really different. I was also talking to Lewis about his grunge band on his website. I was like, it's ironic that you don't hear grunge bands in Seattle anymore. You just hear a lot of folk. And
you hear them at the airport.
you hear them at the airport.
They play Alice in Chains at the airport. It's awesome.
That's really strange.
Yeah.
You get up the airplane, they're like, and here's Alice in Chains for you. It's weird. I really like that you guys are doing something that is completely different. And I was wondering if you could talk a little bit about your influences. Did you guys talk about any of your influences when you started playing together at all? Not at all?
Not really. I mean, we always just like we would listen to music together and be like, you know, it made sense. And then Dustin and I, we listened to Marilyn Manson in the car one time.
Ooh.
Yeah.
One time, just the one time.
Yeah.
Not every day.
We don't really talk about influences or anything. We just all kind of start playing.
Yeah.
But I guess there is a kind of a common thread, and I don't know, Sam and Dustin have both introduced me to a lot of.
Yeah, I was gonna say
really
you must introduce each other to stuff. So
yeah, like I'd never heard Spaceman 3 or Slow Dive, and I was a big Natalie Starr fan, and found that we all kind of shared that, or at least Sam and I did. Yeah, so it's been kind of.
Especially me and Sam come more from like experimental kind of music background, I guess. So like Grouper is kind of on. Grouper was on Cranky, and all the other Cranky artists. Like I just saw Wing and Victory for the Soul and Tim Hecker, like all of those bands that have like really like ambient kind of atmospheric things. It's really cool to try and emulate that, but still have a structure of something.
Yeah, that's what's really cool about this is like we both do like pretty experimental things that like don't have a lot of structure, but then playing in this band, there's like actual songs and like structure, and it's fun to work within that world.
So, what are you guys? I ask like I don't know. Like we haven't talked about this. We've talked about. What are you working on now?
We're hoping to record our first ever full length. We haven't actually formally recorded anything. It's all phone recordings and Tascam recordings on the SoundCloud right now. But yeah, we're hoping to have that happening in the next couple months and put something out soon.
And how are you planning on doing that? In a parking garage, right?
That's more of a live setting. If you guys, Fremont parking garage.
Yeah,
it's cool. It's a cool
the best
place.
venue in
We don't want
Seattle.
everyone to know.
Oh shit.
They're all gonna be there. Yeah, don't go. It's terrible. There's creepy clowns and car accidents. It's awful. Don't go. We won't be there. We're gonna be there. So how are you planning on recording the Do you have the songs already picked out?
Pretty much.
Yeah, there's.
See if it's...
We've got a bunch of songs, and we gotta record them all because they're good.
I think we all have different favorites, but there's definitely a lot of overlap between all of our lists. So we'll probably just pick. I think Natasha wants to do 10, so we'll see if we can.
10? That's not an EP.
No, we'll see if we have the patience for that. I think by the time we start playing.
We play a lot of covers too at shows, but we're trying to avoid like copyright stuff.
That could be a problem. Not for us.
Yeah.
But yeah, so we're trying to make it all original music.
We've done like Otis Redding covers and Nick Drake and Radiohead and
Yeah, I saw some of those on the SoundCloud.
Sinead O'Connor.
What?
Well,
really?
yeah, but
I didn't see that.
Well, she covered Prince, so it's like a
What?
cover to cover.
Prince is my hero. Prince is my hero.
Yeah.
Prince, you're my hero. He's not watching. Prince is my hero.
He's watching.
Is he? Maybe.
Sam called him before the show.
Oh, that's really nice of you to do that. Also, I want his phone number, please, and thank you. I won't harass him.
1999.
Oh, is
All
it?
symbols.
Yeah, it's all symbols. Number question mark. Try call that. It's really secret. So, do you have do you have a sort of projected release when you're hoping to have it done by? Are you gonna have anybody else help you guys out, or are you guys gonna do it all by yourselves?
We need help.
They need help. Do you hear that? Did you like their show? Help them.
Yeah, we just have to like do it.
Yeah, none of us have ever recorded anything the way we want to record this album. Just have everything separate and multi-track everything. Just give us the most room to play around with things and mix them right. So we're really excited to piece that together.
Cool. Well, you have some upcoming shows that you would like to mention, don't you?
We have one. We're gonna play with Golden Gardens and Wind Burial in Olympia.
Golden Gardens and Wind Burial. We've had them on the show.
Yeah. Golden Gardens is really cool. Like mystical, dark, experimental. Like,
Yeah.
post-punky, all kinds of stuff.
Tomorrow is Contact Mike.
Oh, well, that's a side project, but I wanted to say Wind Burial is like amazing female-fronted krautrock, and it's really gorgeous. So I'm really super stoked to play with them. But,
Which is when and where?
January 30th at a record store in Olympia. I don't remember the name of it, but it'll be on our Facebook page. So check it out there.
Great. I think we have to wrap up for the next band. Would you guys have any parting remarks or anything you'd like to say about the Plastic Jet Airline?
We love the Plastic Jet Airline.
We love it so much.
It's a really warm environment.
Oh wait, I think I have a more original way for you to say that.
Yeah. I'll let you do the honors.
We love the Plastic Jet Airline. It's our favorite.
All right, there you go.
Good call. I can't believe we forgot.
I know, you were so excited.